Joe Biden got a lot of negative coverage for the weird back and forth over the Hyde Amendment. What does AOC think about both the future of the Hyde Amendment and anything involving the sort of political back and forth over that?
Yeah, she was pretty candid, I believe, in the fact that she's just not going to endorse Joe Biden. I mean, we knew that already, but she has wanted to hold off and said that she's not going to endorse until the New York primary, which is very late in the primary process. I can't imagine that she's going to wait that long, but that's her position at the current moment. And she said verbatim, this is the support of the Hyde Amendment is not a progressive position, is what she said, and that she can't you can't claim to be a progressive and support something like the Hyde Amendment. The day that that interview aired or that clip aired, later in the evening, Joe Biden actually reversed his position. I have no idea if her forceful rebuke of his progressive credentials on that front had anything to do with that, but the backlash was pretty severe from the get-go. Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before, but Joe Biden claiming to be the most progressive candidate in the race, have the most progressive record, is laughable at the very least. He's been wrong on nearly every single policy position, major ones, when you go back in history. The ones where, not everyone, I mean, yeah, he's a Democrat and he's had some great votes, but when you're looking at differentiators between candidates like Bernie Sanders and candidates like Joe Biden, who have a significant legislative record, one clearly stands out as having the foresight to vote in the correct way, while the other has voted for the Iraq War, amongst many other issues, and tried to double down on the Hyde Amendment until the political pressure was too much.
And seems mostly unapologetic about all of those diversions from the record you would want to have if you were claiming to be the progressive in the race. Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.